It is 6:01 p.m. and I need to make a Supergirl cosplay tonight. I think it's gonna be fun. What I have so far is I have this bodysuit that I ironed on the logo. Also, I should say that this costume is gonna be inspired by the 2025 Supergirl. The only other thing I need to do to this is I'm gonna cut out the neckline just a little bit because her neckline actually goes like a little square cut out here. Hers has some more detailing on the sides. I really can't be bothered at this point. I don't have enough time for that. I also have this plain red skirt that I think will definitely work. It's the same skirt that I wear for my Thelma cosplay. I thrifted it. That'll work. I ordered a yellow belt. It should be getting delivered any minute now. I have this red cape from my Max cosplay. And I think what I'm gonna do is maybe I'm just gonna pin it because I don't want the tie to show. I don't want the strings to be tied in front. So I think I'm just gonna tuck those back and pin it to my shoulders like this. In the movie, she doesn't actually wear a cape. She wears this like tan jacket, but it would have cost me like probably $40 to buy a jacket. And I'm already over budget for this con, so I also just have red knee socks because I didn't want to buy boots. I was gonna try and sew the socks onto tights so that they would stay up, but I think that's a recipe for disaster. I think the tights are gonna rip if I try to do that. So instead, I think I might try to wig tape them to my skin on the day. That might be a bad idea. Maybe I'll just have to be pulling my socks up a lot. I will live. And then the most exciting part is I got a little dog, a little crypto, and I'm gonna make him a cape. And I got these little magnets that I'm gonna attach to him and put on my shirt so that he sits on my shoulder all day, which I think will be really cute. So I'll have a little mini crypto for my Supergirl. Folding this in half so that it's symmetrical. I'm gonna cut into the neckline. Once again, new house, no crafting space. So I feel like this is a slightly better setup, at least it's a flat surface than just doing things on my bed like I used to do in my old place. Okay, got our little gap. And then I guess I'm gonna have to put like a little stitch along this raw edge now. First, let me try it on. Okay, I feel like it's kind of giving already. I might have to like also wig tape this to my skin. That might get really annoying. I don't really know how to make these stay up. Does it really matter? The skirt's really short, but I have red little shorts that I'm gonna put under it. It's easier than I thought. I'm just gonna hand stitch this so it doesn't unravel. And then I'm gonna work on the dog. I think the first thing I'm gonna do with this little guy is, I think the magnets should go here. But I might put some on each of his paws too. So that way I can just tuck them under my shirt wherever. So I have the glue gun warming up. I haven't actually tested these magnets yet, so we don't know how strong they are. Let's test them like on either side of my shirt. This is pretty well. And this is like a thicker material. Yeah, I think that'll work. Someone told me why I thought working with magnets and hot glue at the same time was gonna be easy. Okay, he's got his little magnets on. That was harder than I thought it was gonna be. The other thing I need to do for Crypto is make him a little cape. So here's some just red scrap fabric that I've had sitting around forever. I'm just gonna cut a piece off, make a little hole for his head, and call it a day. Step one, just gonna add a hole for his head. Okay, it came out so cute. I can't decide if I should make it shorter because of his tail, or would that look stupid? I feel like that just looks like he's wearing a shirt. Okay, I'm gonna leave it long and let it kind of just drape the side. Yeah, that's cute.
looks so cute.
I think this is truly gonna go down as like the fastest and easiest cosplay I have ever made. I will post final results right here.